Hello everyone, this is Jackson speaking, and today I wanted to talk to all of you about Ethereum. I think many of you would actually agree that Ethereum honestly has been one of the best performing coins in this cycle in y'all's portfolios, so I think now is actually a great moment in time to demonstrate my personal strategy on how I have been making from 1 Ethereum on a medium day and around 2 Ethereum on a good day with a simple strategy that doesn't really require any trading or coding skills whatsoever, but still uses some cool, advanced and complicated mechanics and concepts. And today I wanted to show step by step how I on a daily basis engage an AI powered trading bot which runs on a ChatGPT plugin, the O3 version, and it constantly scans different dexes and pools to find the best arbitrage deals for me to execute. So let's go over everything step by step today. The link that you are seeing right now is the link to the GitHub where I have posted the open source code for the smart contract on which the trading bot runs. So I will leave this link in the first pinned comment on YouTube along with the link to download the MetaMask wallet extension that I just showed you guys where my Ethereum is, and also the third link there will be the link to remix.ethereum.org, which I'm going to right now. This is the compiler for the EVM network where we are going to compile and deploy our smart contract. So in the contracts tab, let's create a file and name it bot.sol. It is essential that we name it exactly like this, and then I'm going to paste in the code from the GitHub. So alright, now as the code is pasted, we're gonna navigate to the Solidity compiler section where I'm gonna choose Pragma Solidity 8.4. It is essential that we choose exactly this, otherwise the code will not compile. So our compilation has been successful, so let's go one step below and go to this setting right here to choose injected provider MetaMask. Now this is exactly why this extension is required, and you need to have a funded wallet there in order to have this setting. So now let's deploy the smart contract like this. Everything happens in MetaMask. We're getting this prompting screen, so I'll choose aggressive for the style of my transaction and hit confirm. It is pretty cheap to do this. As you see, it only cost me $6 to deploy the contract, and that's pretty much the only even slightly considerable expenditures. So it takes not too long to deploy. As you can see there, we have a green check and also confirmed in our activity list, and here is our smart contract. So here we're gonna have all of the settings over the smart contract, and some of them we're gonna use, and we can also copy the address. So I just did that, and I will quickly go to etherscan.io in order to show you guys the smart contract, make sure that everything is live on the blockchain, and we are good to proceed with the next step in this process. So as we're seeing the screen, everything is all right and we can continue. So let's go to my MetaMask wallet and send over the Ethereum that I want to trade with today. So I'm gonna paste in the address of the smart contract that we have just deployed in Remix and send over let's say 85 Ethereum to do my trading session today. I will leave the rest for gas fees and stuff like that. The minimum to do this is 0.1 Ethereum, by the way. So let's pick aggressive for the style and speed for our transaction and view it in activity. So as you can see, everything is labeled as a contract interaction, and that is why I personally favor this strategy. We are not really interacting with any third-party stuff like links, someone else's addresses, or different exchanges. Everything happens on the smart contract that we ourselves deploy and control. So here is my transfer transaction. The Ethereum has already reached the smart contract address. So now in order to run the script to the bot and actually initiate my trading session, I am going to hit start native. We see that the balance also updated in Remix. So super simple here as well. I will just confirm it right here and again set the speed of my transaction to aggressive. So as I confirm it, there is nothing left for me to do but sit back and let it trade for a couple hours. It usually takes 2-3 hours to finish the trading session, and it will be ended automatically. So I will check in with you guys in just a couple hours to show you my results and explain how everything went. So see you in a bit. Alright people, it has been a bit over 2 hours and our trading session is now finalized. So let's continue with the last part of the process. We are seeing that we are at 1.12 Ethereum almost, so the stop function executed itself automatically 7 minutes ago. And the last part that I wanted to show is the withdrawal function to get the money out of the smart contract back onto the MetaMask wallet. So just hit withdraw right here. You do not have to press stop, by the way, some of you were asking that. So let's pick aggressive for the speed of our transaction transaction and it has been submitted. So now any second I should be expecting the Ethereum to land on my MetaMask wallet. It is the same wallet that I used a couple hours ago. So we see a pending withdrawal, and let's give it just a couple more seconds to actually reach my wallet. All right, let's see. And yes, guys, we are seeing that Ethereum landed in about 15 seconds. So I'm officially done for the day. All of the necessary resources will be in the first pinned comment on YouTube. I hope someone finds this information useful. That's it for today. This was Jackson. Make sure to follow the channel and leave a like. I will see you on the next one.